We're being told that it was a suicide attack inside a mosque, inside the Afghan National Army brigade in the district of Mandozai, outside of Khost city in southeastern Afghanistan. And I think the tragedy of this country lies in the fact that everywhere is a front line. We have to really remember that this should have been the safest place for soldiers. This was a base. A lot of these soldiers are often involved in very long operations in the border regions with Pakistan's Waziristan area. So the fact that an attacker or explosives could be taken all the way to the garrison inside the brigade that is supposed to be protecting the brigade, this garrison, is, I think, quite alarming. It only tells you how far and wide this insecurity is spreading. And unfortunately, this would mean 26 coffins going often to small villages and valleys to poor families who often send their sons and family members to join the Afghan National Security Forces, mainly for economic purposes.
And Bilal, as you say, military bases are usually the most protected. So, as far as we know, no one has claimed responsibility for this attack, but do you think it could be a case of a member of the military already inside the base carrying out this attack?
I don't think it's wise for me to really speculate on this at this stage. It could be any of those. It could be a soldier who's a Taliban infiltrator. We have seen this in the past, or an infiltrator for other militant groups. But Khost in southeastern Afghanistan lies on the border with Pakistan's Waziristan region. This is where the Haqqani network is quite active, the deadly part of the Taliban. The leader is the deputy head of operations. They have a generational and historical relationship with Al-Qaeda and other foreign militant groups. So we have seen in the past, even the CIA, for example, was attacked, I believe in 2011 or 12, in an insider attack with the help of the Haqqanis and other militant networks in that region. But again, this should have been an attack that should have been prevented, and I think questions are now being asked already, speaking to various Afghan officials, as to how this could have happened. I think there is a sense of shock and dismay, even among very senior Afghan officials in Kabul, who are simply heartbroken because the number of casualties and fatalities among Afghan National Security Forces on the front lines in this country are heartbreaking. In the last 4 years, there were 28,529 casualties among the forces, according to President Ashraf Ghani. Now, that means, broken families, broken societies, and in fact, it means, as someone said, a broken nation.